know a lot of you got freaked out about Trump firing the Bureau of Labor Statistics chief, but I really think it's going to be something that truly hurts him for doing that. There's already been some Republicans that are calling it out, but in the job market, the way that it is, you just go ahead and try and gaslight people. Do it. I want you to do it. Because you can gaslight about a lot of things, but telling people there's tons of jobs and good wages out there when there's not, and their friends can't find those mysterious things, and their family members can't find those mysterious, readily available, good paying jobs. And where's all these factory jobs? Like, come on now. No. And no one will put up with that from a president. That's how elections are won and lost. And he hit that home that he was going to do all these things for them. And on the left, in my opinion, that didn't happen. And that's what scared me was, someone asked a question about the economy, and it was like, it's doing great, but it could be better. And it was like, that wasn't a lot of people's experience, because when people try and treat the stock market like it's how people feel about the economy or experience the economy, I don't want those people in charge. That's how you will lose an election, is that kind of stuff. Like, even in the comments, when I would see someone on the right talking about the economy, people in the comments were like, oh, I don't know about you, my 401k has never been better. Maybe you just need to get a job. This was from the left, talking about how fantastic the economy was, how they've never been doing better. It's a you problem. You're the problem. You're just lazy, or go back to school. I was horrified reading that, because I know a lot of people that sound just like them who don't have jobs, or who have a bachelor's or master's degree, and they are doing just service worker stuff. They're out there making their $12 an hour. I was in Southern California right before COVID hit, and there was kids running, little clothing shops. They had their master's degrees. So I saw that coming. I saw all the fake job ads, how long it took to get interviews. I was listening to a lot of young adults, and a lot of what the left said about the economy sounded bonkers, and it sounded like a lie. And I feel like it's always a mistake to pretend that things are different than they are, because that's not people's reality. So on the right, you're going to see people now going, well, just get a job, loser. Like, they're going to participate in the gaslighting over there. But for the most part, when people's lived experience is not what they're saying, they will turn against you for that. This will just be an added thing on there. Not to mention the markets will be impacted, because, like, what's the truth? We don't know, because we're being gaslit. They're not going to play along with that, because it's their money. So they wait for those jobs reports. They also have a really good pulse on what jobs are out there or not, so they know if he's lying or not. So I just don't see in any way, like, can you imagine coming out, we have 300,000, and everyone's going, the fuck, bro. I don't know that he'll jump out to crazy numbers like that, but just even the consistent ones we had during the Biden administration, and even before that, just, they're not lining up. And that's why people started getting angry. So I really think this is just going to come back to bite him, and I hope he or she comes up with some just wildly insane numbers, because the economy is slowing down anyway, because no one knows how to plan for it because of those tariffs and his moods. And then, this is how our markets run. They can't, like, if it looks like it's all slowing down, how do we plan for it? Let's pull back. Just his antics are going to affect the market. And the CEOs and their teams are going to know if he's lying, and the people will feel if he's lying. So go right on ahead, Trump, because this will just smash you back in the face.